The Legend of Korra reactions are 10 episodes ahead on our Patreon and in full length. You can get access to them by pledging $1 to our Patreon. Link in the description.
Welcome back to the Cruz Brothers React.
Now I couldn't decide if I wanted orange juice or water, so I got both.
I couldn't decide if I wanted my energy drink or water, so I got both. But guys, we're back for some Korra, and we're about to watch freaking
Stupid, bro. I was not playing.
What happened? What happened last episode?
I don't know. All I remember is that the last two episodes have just disappointed me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A civil war shit going on with the northern and southern water tribes, and basically Korra's uncle is evil, and he doesn't want to admit it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The whole thing going on in the inner thing. Also, Tenzin's daughter's still missing. I think that's the most interesting thing right now. Most interesting factor right now out of everything. But let's get into it.
I hope so.
Well, that's not how it is in trial, man. The innocent sometimes are proven guilty.
Yep. But I was gonna say.
Would you relax? This place is great. And the best part about it, Eska doesn't know I'm here.
Korra's letting this guy get away with too much shit.
Spoke too soon.
I was paying.
This guy is
How are we doing?
fucking
The coast is
ridiculous.
You can come out.
I don't know how to describe him.
Not until I know it's absolutely 157% safe.
57%.
Your assistant's in there too?
Julie never leaves my side.
Yeah, what?
You forgot the honey.
There isn't any in here.
You forgot the honey.
Honey? Beer for crying out loud. I'm gonna go see how.
Yeah, this guy is funny, bro.
I've got a little something for you,
He
Ryan.
said we're in a bear for crying out loud.
Eh?
Yo, what?
But only if they say it's okay.
He's just trying to sleep.
No, he's nice. They say it's okay.
So dumb, bro.
No, he's nice. Alright. Comedy be stepping up a little bit.
We're getting comedy from everyone but the character who's supposed to be the comedic one.
We're good to go. I gave all the money to some guys over there. I told them to take care of it, and then I winked. Pretty sure they got the message.
Fucking weird
You
stuff.
understand?
Nothing that is, except marriage.
Fuck. Yo.
We will wed at sunset. You may express your joy through tears.
Bro, are these characters? Why are these characters present, bro?
What is that? You may express your joy through tears.
I have found you innocent. You are free to go.
Oh, well, the wife.
The mom at least is innocent.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was like, obvious.
It was
On the charge of treason, you are all found guilty.
guilty. Damn, they're all banished.
The punishment for this crime
Or death.
is death.
Oh, shit.
Damn. What? That's a little much.
Asks me how I'm feeling. And Uncle Boomy is like the funniest person in the world.
But what about Milo? He's hilarious too. You never know what's going to come out of his
Bro,
mouth.
they're having like a little moment
Jinora
here.
can be so sweet and
They're
gentle.
trying to convince them to like their freaking siblings.
For real.
Being part of a family is hard, huh, Daddy?
I couldn't agree with you more.
Fine.
Good. Let's bust you out of here right now.
Korra, no. Saving me would start a war. If fighting were to break out, the North would crush the South. I'll be all right. Just promise me you won't do anything rash.
Straight away to break his ass up.
Promise.
For real. She does not think, bro. She really acts on instinct.
Yo, she really thinks that Avatar title makes her like above the law, for real.
You going for the judge? Better not get arrested yourself.
Like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know, man.
This episode is trash.
Wait. What is going on?
What are you gonna do,
Korra.
What do you want?
It's not about what I want, it's about what Naga wants. And she'd like you to let my father out of prison.
Are you serious right now?
Nothing else for years. He said he needed everyone to think the trial was fair.
Okay, but she didn't know that.
Told
She
you
had
what
no
to say?
idea.
Yes, every word.
Then why did he have you free my mother
Okay.
and change your sentence?
He's trying to keep you on his side, but he also wants your father
planned-
out of the way.
he planned
just
that-
like when he got your father banished.
Dang.
Got my father banished.
Alright,
Yo,
okay,
this
remember.
guy has been planning.
Talking.
That's cool that
That
we
was
found out.
interesting information right there. the
But-
writing in the shit is ass though.
Yeah, Korra. Can I just speak
No,
for a second?
no,
I
no, just leave
want-
it. Just leave it. No, no.
I just wanna
No,
say
just
it.
leave it.
I just want to say, Korra.
Just leave it.
Stop, man. Korra literally goes after the judge, expecting to get him to free
It's
her father.
it's a stupid characteristic for her character.
If she was gonna go and threaten the judge and jeopardize her own fucking freedom, for that matter, because they would have locked her up for that shit. Obviously, she might as well just broken him out like she was gonna do originally.
Yeah,
that was no better than what she thought before. It really
So
wasn't.
her motive for going after the judge was stupid and weak.
Yeah.
The information the judge had was good and interesting, but her motive was ass.
Yeah.
So let's just get back into it.
You're looking well. Look, I'm sorry I didn't turn out to be an airbender like you hoped. But I've tried my best to keep the world safe. Hope I made you proud.
Of course he'd be proud of you, Boomy.
Kaya!
Damn, they look up to their father, bro. Look
For
at that.
real.
Statue. It's so dusty in here.
Come here.
Thanks, Kaya. You always know when I need a hug.
Damn.
Damn, man, Boomy.
Awesome.
That's kind of sad for Boomy, man.
Yeah,
He's trying to
yo.
prove himself to his father. He probably was trying to prove himself as a whole kid, bro, to his father, bro. That's probably his whole life, childhood and shit.
Poor Boomy, man.
Their tribe. Then he told them to hide in the spirit forest, knowing my dad would go after them.
Unalaq wanted your dad out of the way so he could become chief. It was a setup.
Just like the whole trial.
Why does Marco always say the
Can't
obvious?
believe I trusted him.
That ass, bro. This freaking idiot.
Fucking Marco.
He
bro.
literally just states what's happened.
There's no going back.
I know. Will you help me or not?
I hate you,
I'll help.
bro.
Me too.
I don't remember, but I hope his character gets better in the next season.
Is that bull?
What the fuck? Babu.
I don't even want to know.
Eric's got your back. Now, gather around the thing. Let's talk plan.
This guy is like, so why is he still the fucking platypus bear? He's the only one that didn't get locked up for that shit. You know that, right?
He's been hiding.
That's funny as hell. I just realized that. And I like how the Avatar crew didn't say nothing the whole time.
My dad's in
They
there.
just let him hide there.
Where is he?
I'm sorry, Korra. You'll never see your father
Oh.
again.
Oh shit. He works quick, bro.
You still need me to open the northern portal.
No, I don't.
Oh,
You've served your purpose.
Oh shit.
what are you talking about?
Here you go, baby.
Whoa, whoa.
Woohoo!
Damn.
Action. Yeah, you can't fuck with airbending, huh?
If we get to Varric's boat, we can still save your father. Just come through here.
Julie, do the thing. That platypus bear is pooping money!
Yo, are you serious?
Yeah,
he uses money for
Do the
everything.
thing.
Take off the suit, you idiot. Why do you still have it on?
Julie! Take a note. Build runway.
Yes,
Guy's
sir.
an
Oh my
idiot, bro.
god, yeah.
He reminds me of a Disney character for some reason.
Airbending?
Yep. It's the only way, bro.
Oh.
Nice. Oh,
I'm about to say I thought it didn't work.
imagine.
Because it was like
That's
as
funny.
funny as
Nah, they're flying, man. Look.
oh shit.
And she's in Avatar state. Damn.
Gosh, man, Korra, you're so powerful, but you're such a bad avatar.
Why is she bad? What do you mean?
She's bad, bro. I'm telling you. We'll talk about it after the episode, but
Sure.
So This was just a.
I see. So
I
this
don't.
is
I,
just some
we
random
still
side
don't know
shit.
what that thing was, bro.
I wanted to
Yeah,
apologize
seriously.
for how I acted yesterday. I've worked so hard to celebrate Dad's legacy that I may have overlooked the parts of him that were less than ideal.
And we're sorry for dumping our frustrations with Dad out on you.
See, man,
Yeah,
I've talked.
you didn't deserve
Aang really
that.
was like
Yeah.
that.
I thought you two might want to see this. Mom gave it to me before we left.
That is one good-looking family, huh?
Damn, look at
That's one
Katara.
happy family.
Yeah, Aang.
You
So,
saw how happy Aang was in that picture because he had his airbender son.
Tell you, man, that was his last son. The United Forces on their side.
I'll get you all
Korra
the
has
help
the
you need.
big ass mission. You gotta use that Avatar title, Korra. Go to the United Forces, be like,
That's basically.
I am the Avatar, now you must come!
That's basically.
Shut up or I'll kill you all! That's Korra's character.
I really need to thank you, Korra.
Sorry.
For what? I started a civil war.
Exactly. Now Esk and I are officially broken
Does this
up.
guy not care about anything
Looks like
else
we
but
have
this
company.
stupid shit?
And not the fun kind.
Uh-oh.
Bro,
Would you, my darling Esk?
Fuck.
Quick question. Is this
Yo.
thing fast enough to get away from my crazy waterbending ex-girlfriend?
Why do you think I built this boat?
What? Why? What do you mean?
So stupid, they're gonna end it
It's
like
so
that.
dumb,
Bro, she
bruh.
really was coming with some scary. Yo, if I saw that shit coming at me, he saw bowling, he was like, yo.
That reminds me of the Spirit Lady episode with Katara when she went like they were making that whole like fucking entrance.
Oh man, she looked kind of scary right there. That looked like the Grudge coming at me or something.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Korra's character is something else.
All right.
She's too direct, man. She just goes. She makes the decision and she just goes.
All right, let's talk about what's happening so far in the season and where it's going and how it's
Okay,
going.
yeah.
So, freaking, right now the whole thing.
Come on, man.
I think Korra's character is, like obviously she's still young, right? So, you can say that it was easy for what's this guy's name again?
Who?
His brother, whatever. Anyway, but the uncle, you can say it was easy for him to manipulate her or whatever, blah blah blah, right? But she gets manipulated, right? And then she freaking if something doesn't go Korra's way, yo, I swear she just thinks she's above the law. Like I swear she doesn't even care about anything but having it her way type shit.
Basically my problem with her is she doesn't plan anything out. She kind of just goes head first in to every single situation. Like, oh, I gotta take this guy down, I gotta stop this guy, I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
That's it.
Korra's
That's
kind of
it.
slow,
You know?
You know?
She's kind of slow a little bit, yeah.
But yeah, and then we had the whole thing with Tenzin's daughter or whatever disappearing, which was really random, honestly. It wasn't random to the point where I guess they were just trying to tie it in with Aang's story and his siblings. That's why they put they put a comparison with his
Aang,
daughter. I mean Tenzin's
story,
siblings. Yeah, they try to compare it with his kids and their siblings, or like for a little comparison there.
Yeah.
But the main focus was on Tenzin.
Well,
and his
it wasn't
siblings.
really random. At the start of that whole thing, they did say that they were picking on her or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's how it started.
It did, yes. I mean, but yeah, I guess that part was not too much of a complaint about. But
And they're kids, you know. They didn't need no backstory to teasing each other, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what it.
But that was a little cool thing that you see, you know, there with Tenzin and his daughter, because you got to see them, their relationship a little bit better with each other and like how they actually can relate to each other, in some ways. But that was cool to see. What else? Michael's character is a piece of shit. Like, they actually made it. They actually made it relevant in this episode of how he just repeats what people say, bro. Like they even made a joke about it in this episode and about like, yeah, he's a cop. Like deduction skills.
The girl said
he's a your deduction skills are impressive because he literally repeated what they just said.
Exactly. Yeah. I actually remember that, bro. I remember when I was watching this show. You know, someone got me into it, and I was watching it, and I was just like, bro, these characters are fucking why are they even here?
Yeah, they're bad, bro. They're really badly written, to be honest, in my opinion. And
Michael, every time Korra comes to him for something, he just agrees or nods his head or says the obvious shit. You know, it's like he never has nothing to add that's of value. That is like not like we wouldn't think of, or it's some insightful shit. Nothing.
Yeah, the comedy hits here and there, whatever, blah blah blah, and then the relationship with Bolin and the girl is kind of funny in a way, but
kind of.
It's
but
like
it's
it's
just,
like it's kind of like
it's too out there, bro. It's too away from the main story. I feel like Bolin doesn't even acknowledge what's going on around him, bro.
Yeah,
there's a civil
seriously.
war going on, Bolin, and you literally comment.
And he's over here in the fucking courtroom, like objecting and shit, doing stupid shit. Like, that shit just makes you hate a character. Like, why would you do that to Bolin?
Yeah, like he's like, bro, you can't just have this character be all about himself right now. Like, there's mad shit going on. Does he not see the civil war or the civil disrest?
Yeah,
the
well,
fighting.
I mean, like I said, he's
or...
focused on the girlfriend thing because like she's literally ruined his life.
Okay,
which is
bro,
a little. I think they're just using him as comedic relief, which he's there for, obviously.
That's
so
bad. That's not.
Well, I mean,
doesn't seem
what
realistic.
What do you want from him, man? Like, honestly, the writing is not too good right now in this season particularly. I think this is why people were saying this is one of the weakest seasons, because the writing here is just falling so flat, bro.
What's that guy's name who's in the platypus bear? Forgot his name.
I forgot.
He's funny.
Yeah,
I like
he is
him.
funny.
He's
like the highlight side character in this arc.
No, the whole episode he was in that dumbass costume, bro. Yeah. And his assistant was in there the whole time too, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fucking funny.
And it's also just interesting to see. It's you know what this episode did give us? It did give us a lot of character development within the characters in themselves, for good or bad. Like, we saw how Kara is a lot more now, how she acts and whatever, blah blah blah. We saw Tenzin, a little bit of his backstory with Aang, you know, how Aang favored him, blah blah blah. We saw some Tenzin, some backstory with Bumi and Katara as well, where Bumi, you know, was always trying to probably fight for his they showed that little scene that's literally pretty much I guess, you know, insinuate that he, you know, Bumi has always been the non-bender in the family, and he always felt like he had to prove himself to his dad, type shit.
Yeah, you know what's crazy to me? Like, I feel like they didn't want to just have Tenzin not in this season, so they had to give him something. And they literally, Tenzin has his own little section going on here, his own little story going on here, because the main stuff is so uninteresting. Like,
yeah, if you think about it, Tenzin is
nothing to do with what
nothing into the main plot right now.
But he's the son of Aang, which everyone is like, yeah, that's the son of Aang. I'll watch him.
You gotta show it, because like at this point, honestly, Tenzin's story is a little more interesting than what the hell's going on right now in the fucking Civil War.
Tenzin is getting like 40% screen time in that episode. He was getting 40% screen time in the past couple of episodes, actually. Around there.
Well, that's Tenzin, man. He gets privileges. He's Aang's son.
Yeah, but that just tells you how uninteresting like the main stuff is going is right now. So, you know, that's how I feel about it.
So yeah, freaking, we all knew, and also another thing about this arc is it's super predictable, which it goes back to the bad writing. Like, it's like, it wasn't even a surprise that this guy was gonna manipulate Korra or like use his power to like.
We saw it coming.
It's like saw it coming from a mile away, probably episode 1 type shit. Like, I think we were already calling this guy like the antagonist episode 1 type shit, you know, or like stuff like. I mean, it's not hard to call the antagonist from like the beginning of a arc, but at least try to give it some mystery on what he's actually gonna do. Like,
he just wanted power,
and it was so freaking.
The motive is cliche.
The motive is everything is cliche about this show. No cap, I'm not even lying.
This guy literally just wants power over the southern and northern tribe, I guess.
It's such a dull arc, honestly.
Especially after what we got season 1 with Amon, bro.
Yeah, that shit was so much more interesting.
Amon had like this crazy goal, like, and then we
got blood bending there. We got thing like the one thing, like I said, that I'm gonna say every episode that doesn't miss in this show is the action, honestly. And we don't even get too much of it every episode. They literally sprinkle a little bit of action in each episode, to be honest. And I'm not complaining because those action scenes are just hot.
I felt like season 1 should have been longer. That's bro.
Exactly. Season 1, yo, honestly, they should have just scrapped this whole shitty ass season and did a season 1 and 2 of Amon's story, bro. Because I felt like I said, remember in Amon, I think I mentioned it in season 1 how the ending felt rushed and it was like everything happened mad fast.
Damn, that kind of, I don't know, whatever. But,
anyway,
yeah, we got what we got here.
Yeah.
And it's not great. But, you know, we're going to keep pushing through. You guys did. At least they let us know, so we were anticipating that. So, you know, that's good at least. But
at the main thing, I want to try to find as many good things as I can in this season. But in this episode, that was hard to do because there was a lot of shit. Last episode, I think, was a lot, but like the episodes just hit or miss, but a lot of them just miss because it just has no structure to the storytelling right now.
Yeah, no structure really, bro. That's
like,
how it feels.
It really is. It feels like sometimes you're just looking at random shit going on with Tenzin's family. Then you got the whole other shit going on here, like
with Bolin.
Yeah.
And then there's the main plot, which is fucking predictable. It's just slide by shit, but yeah.
Enough talking shit about it.
Guys, thanks for watching this episode again. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button to show your support. Subscribe if you're new here to get updated when we upload these reactions. If you want to support us directly, you could do so by pledging $1 to our Patreon. And by doing so, you'll get access to these reactions earlier than YouTube and in full length. The good ass benefits for just $1. Help support the channel. Help out in any way you can. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves as always. And peace.